2023. There will be a second in October, so, you've got time to get lucky. So remember Web3, NFTs, the metaverse? Yeah, what happened with all of that? And how is Web3 going to affect your 2023 marketing planning? You ready for the news you need to lead? Let's roll. Everybody, Robert Rose here with the news, and it's what's new, but really, more importantly, it's what's important in the world of content and marketing. And for the best and best practices, you can always head on over to contentmarketinginstitute.com. So, do you remember 2004, 2005, 2006? Am I dating myself? We were all trying to figure out this brand new thing called Twitter. Facebook had just opened up to more than just the college kids, and we were all going a little It was also really the last time we saw a full version number increase to the web from 1.0 to 2.0. I'm still not really sure why we feel like that's the way any of this works, but I digress. The tech hype all then was wondering whether this new thing called web services, a service that would seamlessly connect data and applications across the internet, that was all the buzz. Microsoft branded it thing called .NET. Magazines were written, journals, and entire startups were built around it. And for some reason, it became fashionable for all the startups to start disemvoweling. I'm sorry, couldn't resist there. Anyway, Flickr, Tumblr, Grindr, Scribd, Twitter, they all lost their vowels. Of course, Twitter got them back, and we know what happened with that. So here we are. We're in 2023. It feels so familiar. At this point, last year, Facebook had just rebranded itself to Meta, promised to make the metaverse a thing, and NFTs, non-fungible tokens, were attracting eye-popping headlines and eye-popping sales figures. Everybody was trying to understand what it would all mean in the crypto world to their marketing strategy. Back then, I discussed how Web3 technologies like NFTs and the metaverse would ultimately be content plays, and I suggested marketing departments were the ones that would be most likely to explore these experiments for the brand. Today, the active experiments, they are alive and well, but the most interesting part here, it might just be how Web3 buzzwords have gone away. Starbucks recently launched its Starbucks Odyssey program, a loyalty program that lets customers accumulate rewards and exclusive offers through NFTs, but the NFT acronym appears only once in the Learn More page. Instead, the content focuses on digital collectibles that unlock experiential rewards and artwork that can't be found anywhere else. Nike's .swoosh community promotes itself as the home for Nike's virtual creations. Members of the digital community can build a collection of digital art, converse with other members, and of course compete in challenges like co-creating the next-gen Nike virtual creation. .swoosh is made possible by Nike's acquisition of Artifact. There's RTFKT. Where did those pesky vowels go? Anyway, a metaverse and NFT design studios, but there's no mention of NFTs in the copy itself. During the 2022 holidays, Bloomingdale's created a virtual department store for premium brands like Ralph Lauren, Chanel, and Nespresso. And they also had a spa and a party room. Yeah, they really did, a spa and a party room. Anyway, nowhere did they actually use the word metaverse. Instead, it was just designated as immersive shopping. So what's our take here at CMI? Over the last 12 months, I've advised more and more of our clients to experiment with content and technologies around the Web3 concept. I've encouraged them to think of Web3 without the buzzwords as a way to provide a functional utility that drives value for audiences. In other words, look beyond the speculative investments and collectibles or offering virtual places to visit and figure out how to deliver value. In 2023, the most interesting marketing investments in Web3 will use NFTs and the metaverse as content-driven vehicles to deliver something of value rather than the valuable thing itself. As we sing a little Gnarls Barkley, we can also remember that the old saying goes, history doesn't repeat itself, but it does rhyme. In 2007, we summed up all this new social media, web services, and lack of vowels in 3 words that would sum up our marketing strategies: content, commerce, and community. Interestingly, the chatter around Web3 here in 2023 is again focusing on those 3 elements: content, commerce, and community. The difference? Who is creating the content, what people buy, and where that community exists. For a little more on this, check out my column this week on Content Marketing Institute. You'll get links to all those examples I just talked about, and of course, all the other goodness CMI has to offer. For now, that's 5 minutes of what's new that hopefully you can use to lead your marketing strategy. I'm Robert Rose, and remember, as always, it's your story to tell. Tell it well. I'll see you next week.